So I woke up with a hangover on a regular basis for nearly 10 years before I went on the Sinclair Method treatment. But this morning I woke up with a headache. I think I just slept wrong, and it immediately took me back to those mornings when I would wake up with a hangover and just have that splitting headache, the nausea, just feel awful, feel shame, feel regret, all of those negative emotions that would come when I would drink too much. And I was just kind of immediately taken back there this morning when I opened my eyes and I was like, I've got a headache. And what I was realizing was that during my heavy drinking days for 10 years, I drank pretty much daily, was really, really hungover about half the week, and then like mild hangover brain fog the rest of the week when I would try to have more control over my drinking. But when I look back on those times, I recognize that I honestly didn't realize how bad I felt because of my drinking, because I'd become so accustomed to it. I was accustomed to hangovers and kind of waking up the next day and having my little routine and ritual to kind of cope with it and get myself ready for work. I didn't realize how bad I felt until I started the Sinclair Method treatment, and I saw myself reduce my drinking and have control over my drinking to where I would have 2 or 3 drinks and wake up the next day and not have a hangover. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is a night and day difference. Like waking up feeling refreshed, waking up not having a hangover is a life-changing experience. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It really is, because there's this ripple effect that goes out into all areas of our lives when we drink excessively. I know for me, if I was hungover, I'd be grumpy with my husband. I would not work out. I would eat badly. I would crave sugar and junk food. I would probably want to drink as soon as I could, just to kind of the hair of the dog kind of put off or eliminate the hangover temporarily. But the same is true, I know for me, as I was reducing my drinking and having just a couple of drinks, I'd wake up and I'd feel totally fine, and I'd go work out, and I wouldn't have all these repercussions just from, drinking the night before, because it was in control. Anyway, waking up this morning with that headache kind of flashed me back to the period of time in my life for a decade where hangovers were a daily part of my life. And I'm so grateful to have that time behind me. And I want to say, if you're struggling today and hangovers are a part of your daily life, you need to learn about the Sinclair Method. Like, this treatment is revolutionary. I can't believe more people don't know about it. It's not abstinence-based. You can actually still drink on the treatment, but it helps you regain control. And all my videos on here are about it, and you can click the link in my profile to learn more. Hang in there.